Cinema Sickness here with another Game Boy Pickups video for you guys. Got a lot of goodies from both Listia and both eBay. Got a nice pile of stuff here, so let's just dive right into this video like always and start taking a look at all the Game Boy Pickups I got again from Listia and eBay over the last week or so. So, alright, let's dive in. First package here, let's see where this comes from. Alright, this is one I got off Listia. Very cool. A little dirty, unfortunately, but we have Kirby, let's see, Kirby in the Amazing Mirror. Very tiny. Very, very awesome. I don't know if you can tell, but the artwork, unfortunately, I'm trying to see this smells smoky. It almost looks like it's been in a smoker's house. It's I don't want to say dirty in the sense that I can just wipe it off and be fine. It looks like it's been a smoker's house. I don't know if you've ever seen DVDs, games, stuff like that, where the artwork starts to kind of get that brown to it. It's kind of what we have going on here. I did pop this in, tested it out. It does play just fine. No issues with the playing, but yeah, it does appear to be a little dirty, but it is what it is. So very awesome. Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. This was a lot of fun. I love Kirby games, and one of those games I popped in just to test out for a few minutes and found myself playing it for a half hour. Just absolutely fun. Really looking forward to getting into this one. Got some Kirby. Very cool. All right. And our next package here we have. All right. These are I'm trying to think where these come from. I believe these are from Listia, if I'm not mistaken. Always forget what's from Listia, what's from eBay. As they say on the front, this does not. All right, but we have, very cool. I'm trying to get every one of these, so very cool to have two more. We have Tetris 2 and Tetris Plus. Very, very awesome. Like I said, trying to get every single Tetris game. I just want to have every Tetris game ever released for, all three Game Boys. Want to have them all, so very cool. Two more down. They're pretty enjoyable for what they are. I mean, really when it comes down to it, it's the first Tetris game is the best. The original Tetris game for the Game Boy, which in my opinion is the best Tetris ever released, ever. I love that game. It's fantastic. It's obviously the best. It's a classic. I love it. But the other games are pretty decent. I mean, some are better than others. I played some Tetris games and I'm like, how is this even considered a Tetris game? But these are both pretty decent for what they were. I mean, I wasn't blown away, but they were okay. Tetris 2, it did really feel actually a little bit of an upgrade. They kind of just... My Tetris Plus is rattling. I need to open this up and see what's rattling around. It played just fine, so obviously it's nothing messing it up. But anyway, very, very cool. Like I said, Tetris 2 did kind of seem like the next step up. It didn't seem like a whole new game. It really just kind of felt like they took Tetris and just kind of added some new features to it and stuff to make it a different game. So very, very cool. Very awesome. Tetris 2 and Tetris Plus for my Tetris collection. Awesome. Oh, this one's heavy. Let's see what goodies are in here. We have... Oh, this is awesome. These are actually not from Listia or from eBay. I forgot these were coming. These are from jjgames.com. One of you guys actually told me about this place, so thank you very much. I'm always forgetting who's telling me what's and everything, and I came prepared today. I'm always saying I need water for these videos. I actually brought some, so that's good. All right, so one of my viewers, one of you guys, told me about this jjgames.com, so to check it out. I did. Went on their website, and surprisingly, a lot of good stuff for some good prices. I didn't go too crazy. I just, let's see how much I spent here total. I spent $20 total, so I kind of kept myself in a little bit of a budget. Didn't want to go too insane spending money, so I figured, all right, $20, we'll cap it off there, and it's good. In fact, I spent... okay, so I spent $20.81. All right, I spent a little bit more because there was some shipping, but very cool. So first thing we have here is Pac-Man Pinball. This is fun. I've said many times before to you guys, I love pinball games. I am a sucker for pinball games. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the actual pinball games in an arcade. They're always what I go straight for. When me and my friends go to arcades, my friends always run to the shooting games and stuff, and I have one friend who's obsessed with winning tokens and tickets and stuff like that, and some people like skee ball and stuff like that. Me, I always head way to the back, because in the back of the arcades there's always pinball machines, and I love them, and I actually really do enjoy pinball video games as well. I think they're a lot of fun, and Pac-Man Pinball was, Pac-Man Pinball Advanced, that's hard to say really fast, is a decent one. Really enjoyed that. This was, I didn't really play it too much. I only played a little bit. This is James Pond, codename RoboCod. I had heard of the James Pond games before. I believe there's more than one, right? I've at least heard of them. And I just kind of figured, whatever. I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna check it out. I've heard of them in name only. I don't really know much about it. And it had that 16-bit kind of feel, but the game didn't blow me away. From what I played thus far, it's just kind of like, we'll see. I'll play it some more. We'll see how it goes. Maybe once I get into some higher up levels, it'll get more fun and more exciting. The first level I played, it really did seem like a kind of like a get to know what you're doing kind of level. So I'm hoping it gets better than that. I'm not sure. If you guys have played this game, if you have any information on James Pond, codename RoboCod, leave comments below. I want to hear your thoughts on it, because again, from what I played this far, it was just okay. Had to grab this. Pong, the next level. Very cool. Pong's a classic. How could I not want this? Has a bunch of different Pong games on it, which is really cool. All kinds of different variations and different types of Pong games. So this was absolutely awesome. It's Pong. I mean, I don't really have much more to say about it than that. I like Pong, so of course had to get that for the Game Boy Color. Very cool. Here you go, guys. Tetris Blast. So another Tetris game for my collection. That's awesome. And this was okay as well. Again, it's just, it's like there's the classic Tetris, and everything after that's just kind of like, it's all right. I haven't really found another Tetris game that like blew me away yet. No pun intended. So Tetris Blast. It was okay. It was all right. I mean, it's dropping Tetris pieces or like ones that like it'll explode, and it's okay. It's all right for what it is. Tetris Blast. Then for the Game Boy Color, we have, this is awesome, Shanghai Pocket. Oh my god, that I used to play the hell out of this game back when like high school or whatever, back when I had a Game Boy. This is one of those games I just used to play constantly. I have another Shanghai game for the Game Boy, which I hadn't played, at least I don't think I had played anyway, before I bought it. And, it's okay. It's what it is. The problem with the one for the black and white Game Boy is the tiles, for those of you who not know what Shanghai is, it's also called like Mahjong, and there's other names for it as well. I always call it Shanghai, but it's a bunch of tiles, and you have to like match up the tiles to like just make them disappear, because they're kind of like built up almost like into like sort of like a pyramid sort of shape. I mean, it's all kinds of different shapes, but sort of like on top of each other. And you have to match up tiles that are like showing and get them all to disappear until you get rid of all your tiles. But the problem is with the black and white Game Boy is you can't really, it's hard to tell. You're just kind of matching up shapes on the tile, and of course you're looking at a Game Boy screen, so it's very tiny. You're matching up these very tiny kind of shapes, and sometimes it's hard to tell what you're trying to match up. That's why I prefer the Game Boy Color Shanghai, because you're not only matching shapes, you're matching colors, and it's much more easier to tell two tiles that are the same than it is in the black and white one. I found it very difficult to kind of like match stuff in the black and white one. This one here, very easy to match stuff up, because you got color and you got design as well. So very cool. Again, this is one I used to play all the time. I love this. It's just a great solitaire game. I really enjoyed this one. So very cool. I had to order that. And then we have Game & Watch Gallery 3, because of course I do want to get to all the Game & Watch galleries. I think I just need Game & Watch Gallery 2. I want to say I have 1, 3, and 4 now. So I just need, if I'm not mistaken, I just need 2, and then I have them all. So very cool. Game & Watch Gallery 3. Very awesome. A lot of great games on here. They're the Game & Watch games. They're fantastic. Really enjoy these. A lot of fun mini games. So very awesome. All right. I got a couple packages here. We're going to save some for later. Let's do one more. Which one should I open? All right, whatever. We'll go with this one here. Let's see what's inside this white package here, which says hand stamp on the back. All right. Last one, guys. Oh, very cool. We have in a pink case here. I always love when they send me cases too. This is fun. This is Pokemon Puzzle Challenge for the Game Boy Color. This was a lot of fun as well. I love puzzle games, and this is great. It kind of reminded me of like one of those like Yoshi sort of games. I don't really know what this, and that has nothing to do with Pokemon. I mean, that's one of the things I noticed playing it. It's not a Pokemon game. They literally just slapped the Pokemon name on it. That's all. It's just a puzzle game. It's pieces that are like rising up, and you have to move them to match them and break pieces. I think it's like horizontally and vertically, and just make the pieces disappear until you clear the board. It's just a very simple basic kind of puzzle game, but of course it gets harder as it goes along. You know, things start rising faster. You got to try to get rid of more pieces. It does get difficult as it goes along, but it's a really fun puzzle game. If you like puzzle games, this is a really fun one, and I'd recommend it. Don't go into it thinking it's going to be some kind of, you know, really anything to do with Pokemon, because I mean, from what I played thus far, it's just Pokemon in name only. But it is a really fun puzzle game. So if you're a fan of puzzle games, this is one to check out. So very cool. I did enjoy it. So there you go, guys. That's all we're going to take a look at today. I do have some more packages right here. We will take a look at these at a later time. I'm throwing stuff around. We'll take a those at a later time and date. But, all right, guys. So there you go. That is it. So you know the spiel, guys. Thank you so much for checking this video out. Definitely like this video if you like it. Hit that subscribe button. I do a brand new daily sickness video every single day. These Game Boy videos are just bonus videos on top of my daily cinema-related videos. So definitely hit that subscribe button. You'll see at least one new video from me every single day, but other bonus videos like this sprinkled in here and there. Down below, if you're watching this on YouTube, whole bunch of links. Check those links out. You know, there's Spreadshirt, Patreon, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Listia, eBay. Check all those sites out. If you're at cinemasickness.com watching this video, all those same exact links are right above you. Click on those links, head over there, check those websites out as well. Follow me on all those other websites. And if you're not at cinemasickness.com, if you are on YouTube, there is a link to cinemasickness.com down below. Click on that link, head over there, check it out. I have my whole Game Boy collection listed there. My whole movie collection is listed there, FAQ page. I post all kinds of other posts besides these videos. I do post these videos there, but I post so much more there's where for you guys to check out. So definitely head over to cinemasickness.com if you are not there already. So, all right, guys, there you go. That is it again. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you on my next Game Boy Pickups video, and I'll see you on my next Daily Sickness video. See you then, guys. Bye.